First of all, we're going to get on to the awards part. So I just want to thank, first of all, I want to thank everybody, obviously, for coming tonight. But to see the season's finished and all of us here, we're really something to sort out. We've got a lot of celebrating with the year. I know coming back in this year was a bit of a slow start, especially after COVID last year and all that. It actually took a little bit of a challenge for the club to get back up and running, and I think after a slow start, we finished really strongly. So it's credit to all the players from all three teams. And it's really important that we've got our way in there tonight. And getting your team going this year was a big credit. So that's one of the first thank yous. I want to thank Brody, Rex, and other half for getting that team up and going. And I think we've done a lot better. A lot better to build on for next year. Daz, Graham, General, and Herm. A lot of credit goes to you guys as well, getting that beers up and running. And, we've got a competition for the season, and we're only on the end of the year. I thought we were going to go your way, but we took pleasure in watching you be the only team there last week. Obviously for our A's, I want to thank Hamish, Neville here, as well as Nikki. After slow start to come back strong, and I must also acknowledge Ricky Tamiana and Hoppy for the work they did before that as well. So, as we keep going, obviously I'll also thank our sponsors. We get set every week, but we can't do it without them. We've got our five major ones, obviously, Ecolab, Morrissey's, Negrold Farms, Muscle Curves, and New World. There's a lot of other people that do stuff behind the scenes and contribute as well. Was clapping, and then but also the committee. There's a lot that goes on that people don't see. All we're trying to do is try to make sure that it's a better experience for everyone here that's playing rugby and contributing to the club. So look, we love ideas. Come to us if you think there's something we can do better, we can do more. And if you're representatives of your team as well, it'd be great to have some young fresh faces that are putting their hands up to the committee. So I look forward to a few more of you guys putting your hands up. Before I hand it over to Neville for the awards, I must commend, obviously, as Rick started the season going now. We do have two of our ladies that played for the Waikato Women's Development Team today. So, Carly and Nikki, well done. And I think the most important part of that is just getting our women's team going and create opportunities for those two as well as others, and it sort of lights a bit of a pathway to reignite that channel for our young ladies in town. So, that's really awesome to see. And with the men's team, we've got the Waikato divisional team going today. Again, they had a trial today, so good luck to Mana, Matt Crum, Mason, Esther, and Ben Garner on selection. I think tomorrow night, so all the best tonight for that. And here you go.
Thanks, Isaac. Hey, we're just going to keep this moving on so we don't drag it out, so you guys can get up there and start singing. Hey, just the committee awards, just how they work is... sorry, the committee awards, just the committees get together and recognise people within the committee and outside the committee through the club, and they weren't given out last year, like most of the trophies. So yeah, we're just recognise people for outstanding leadership, behaviour, and generally acknowledging just people that go the extra mile. So we'll just get on with this. You're going to come up here, Graham? Or you're going to hold still? Come on, mate. Maybe you're going to kiss me in the ankle when you do a call. Thanks, Graham. Thanks, Dave. Just going to call you, but I'll mention your name, just if you just like to wander up. So, also for the senior A's, B's and women's, we actually have a meat pack for you too, which is in the chiller. Okay? So we should
Each player.
not the committee rules. Okay. Alright, club lady of the year. This year we recognise two ladies this year. Nikki Harper has played for Surf over a number of years in both netball and rugby. Nikki has been selected for the Waikato development this year and represented Waikato in 2018. She has actively supported Surf as a supporter and has looked after Brody kids. The other lady to come forward. The other lady, Noima Panel, first place. Just keep it. Oh. Okay, sorry. Noima has played for Surf over a number of years, and in rugby, Noima has continued to coach Surf junior teams. We also see a great contribution to touch over the years. Both these ladies created a milestone this year by receiving their women's blazer. They are great investors for the rugby club. Congratulations, Nikki and Noima. Waiting for the meat packs.
Oh, he did. The meat pack's here.
Or you can eat buffets.
Okay, so they're donated by Green Links. That's Scotch Millet, so it's very nice. So don't share it. Okay, moving on. Okay, Graham, another joke. Okay, next awards to loyalty and dedication. Also this year we have two Yes, it's the two brothers, James and Greg. Both have been in Thomas and the effort on training nights and Saturdays. Without them helping and staying committed, the service would be left a big hole. Congratulations, Greg and James. Okay, next was outstanding club service. This man, when all have left, is the one who's still cleaning up after keeping us boys, as in myself, on toes, and Julian just knows where things are. He's been involved in the club since the formation, so 20 years plus. He goes by two names, David, but we all know him as Mumbo. This person is a quiet, spoken person, except on the rugby field, as I've witnessed this year. He's a natural leader that attracts respect and has a commanding manner. He's always supported surf. Before I get too carried away, I'd just like to thank both Sams for sharing Casey with Surf Rugby Club. Congratulations, Casey. This goes to Isaac Ross. I know receiving this is nothing compared to the international career acknowledgement you've received. The Surf Rugby Club needs to acknowledge your contribution. Isaac has coached junior rugby for the last 2 years and is one of the persons involved in getting rugby under the Surf umbrella, as referring to the school teams. He's been president for the last 2 years, and believe me, you would be amazed what goes on behind the scenes that he has to deal with. He's been on the coaches subcommittee also, and has been a player for the A's and the B's. He's one of the main organisers of the current divisional team that he just talked about, which is a pathway for higher honours for players. We had 4 in that trial today. And one of probably his best achievements, he's been a role model and mentor for all the players, both senior and junior. Cheers.
That is beautiful.
Okay, just like to keep Brody up here to
John Ray.
Rex, can you come up too, please? Just me this year. Honestly, our team would have been this year. I was just the person barking orders, but hey, without Rex, we wouldn't have had our women's team this year, to be honest. So, and it's good to have you back in the community. And in your summer suit, looks good. So where's So our first one is our Ford of the Year this year. This person in their first year played rugby ever, and hey, natural leader on the field and awesome player. She didn't know it at the time, but she was solid. So yeah, our Ford of the Year is Sammy Conley. Our next award is our back of the year. This person, I don't think he ever missed the training, always had comms and everything. And yeah, it was good to communication with all of us, and got a love back to the rugby, and that's Carly. So our player, not many of you players let us know, but the ones that did, hey, this lady thoroughly enjoyed the season, and I think we're all happy to have her. She's another new one this season. She's not here tonight, but that is T from Tokoroa. She's one of the Tokoroa girls that come. And hey, ordered like the badge sisters with her and Sammy running it all year. And yeah, so she is our players player anyway, but yeah, she'll make it. Our last one is our player of the year. This lady is very quiet on that, but she did the money all year. She was solid everywhere. I don't think she missed any tackles, anything, and she went wherever, you know, she got told that didn't bother her at all. So, so our player of the year this year is Tokoroa. Thank you very much, and hopefully see all you ladies back next year.
Yeah!
Brilliant, thank you, Brody, Max. Well acknowledged there. There's the Sydney Bees. Daz, I think you're all coming up. Yep.
Cheers, for a fun before we get into the classics awards tonight, just want to acknowledge obviously our whānau tonight and our whare here, and obviously the work that put on tonight for us, a meal. It's good to see everyone here tonight. Hey, just on that, last year during COVID it was pretty tough for all of us, so we turned up here last year and we had a head count because it was rough for everybody, so we turned up here and we decided to put on a Prizegiving last year, and there were 25 of us. When the night started, actually, there were 25 of us in here, and we just ran it anyway, and probably 13 of those 25 were the women's netball team, which was massive. Without them, we wouldn't have Prizegiving. So. But we had 25 here at the start, about 10 o'clock, a few phone calls around, another 20 turned up. By 11 o'clock, there were about 70, 80 people in here. It was actually mean. So it's one of the better nights we've actually had here as a rugby club. So hey, big ups to everybody for turning up tonight. It's been an unusual year. Like I said, acknowledging a few people, but our ladies this year, it's awesome seeing the ladies rugby team run out. We'll try and get our netball ladies out, but seeing a women's rugby team run out is massive. And just speaking to some of you ladies that actually ran out, yeah, pretty awesome. So, hey, congratulations on your season this year. Awesome breeze, first year in there, well done. And the girls that obviously went on to high honours, that's pretty mean. To our A's as well, bit of an up and down year. A's, coaching A's is hard, and I think people have to appreciate how it all went down, and the guys that started off the year, all due respect to those fellas, but behind every coach, especially right down to the kids, there's a family, there's some kids, and there's a lot of pressure goes on behind the scenes. So, awesome A's, good season. Like I said, it was never ideal, but hopefully we all move forward and next year's another year. So
Hey, we'll get on to our prizes. Great year for the classics. Mean bunch of guys. Love coaching them. Came out coaching last year. We won the Waikato Championship last year. Grabbed them again this year. Convinced Herm last year. Then I convinced Gerald to come out this year. So a good bunch of people and a good side. Brought in a whole lot of new young guys this year. So I think we put through 39 players through the books this year. So which is mean for the club, mean for the A's. We're hoping to get rid of at least 7 of the A's for next year, which are up and coming young guys. So there's a few in our team that will get awards tonight that they need to move on, they need to move up. They need to just stay with us anymore. You guys done your time, you're only young, but you need to move on. So awesome classics, as we've named them, and thanks to Casey, Herm, Mumbo, General, everyone that's helped us this year, our families, everyone that supports us. Me and you guys are awesome, that's all we play. So thank you very much. On to our prizes, we've got 2 good prizes at the end, but we'll start off with our most improved and our, I'm just reading because I've got a photo here. Most improved and promising. But we'll start with our promising player. Young guy's come in, he hasn't played rugby for 3 years. He doesn't know he's getting this award tonight, but he came in, he's raw as. He started off with us. Me and his dad are really good friends. He'd be shocked they're going to get an award tonight. But he just stepped in, he just did nothing. But he came in, and at the end of the season, he was challenging for that starting lineup every Saturday. He comes to every training. So our most promising player of the year for the Classics is Zach Cooney.
What up, brother? Here's the brother.
Awesome, Zach. I know you're down the crowd, so I actually messaged him tonight before we came down to let him know you're getting the prize, and he's great. Yeah, I suppose with Zach, you know, it's been a long haul with Zach. 18 years old, turning 19 this year, so he's got some ambitions, and I know it's a bit higher than us. So our most improved player, another young guy's come in. He's the same age, they're only young guy, well similar age, only young guy, and I know the A's are looking at the end of the year. He's been outstanding for us, just a quiet achiever, and he's one of these guys that next year I will get rid of, he will move up, and he'll be in that second row for the A's next year. So our most improved player goes to Moose. Now we'll get on to some of the older hands, I suppose. Our back of the year has been around for 1,000,000 years. We love him, we hate him. A's want him, B's want him, everybody wants him. He creates all sorts of confusion and all sorts of bloody fun around this club. On the field, he'll play for any team. He's probably the best player this club's produced in a long, long time. But our back of the year goes to credit. Forward of the year. Unfortunately, he's not here today, but he's another young guy who's told us at the end of the season, we played our semi-final at Matamata, and he's going to have a good crack at it next year. He said to me, "That's me, bro, I'm done." And we said, "You done with the club?" He said, "No, I'm done with the Classics. I want to have a crack next year." And our forward there goes to our number 8 Sage.
Shout out, Sage.
want to take this year. We've got two left before you get on to our main trophy. We've got the Bees have had a trophy here since 2016. It's a bit of it's a family thing for us. 2015, my nephew passed away. He's on the wall in the change rooms downstairs. Tokoroa died. Tragic circumstances, and a lot of us were involved in that, if not know about it. We've had a trophy ever since, and it's been handed out to guys who have contributed or have done something within the Bees, but it's in memory of my nephew. It's a bit of a special moment for us as a family. We hummed and hard about it a little bit this year, but I sort of shrewd up, and I suppose selfishly from a whānau point of view, we've had a few of our family come through, but most of them are drifting through the I suppose the A team, and they'll never get an opportunity. So it was a selfish decision, and in some ways it's not, because this young fella has played really well this year for us, and he will go on to A's next year. So our family would like to see one of our family on that trophy. So, the winner of this trophy is Kobe.
Awesome, brother.
Just on to our last award. What can be said about this guy? He even made me come back 2 years ago, standing in a conversation at the local club. He approached me. It was funny actually, because my wife was standing behind me, and when he actually sort of asked me, I had no reply, because then behind me was, you should go back, you've been away for 3 years. So the answer was obviously yes. So anyway, he spoke to me, and these things started to take off. But he's a guy that does get recognised enough on the rugby field. He's never, when it comes to A selection, he's probably not that guy, or is he that guy? I've seen him play for a number of years. I don't think I've seen him miss a tackle, and he hits over the biggest guys. But he's our skipper. He's our player of the year, Casey Harden.
Yeah, the brother. Well received. Well received.
G'day everyone. Probably won't say too much about that, but just for our classics, it was an awesome year. Just good to see a few young guys join the club, play for the classics. Good to see a few guys come back. We had that talk about going back to back. Probably didn't happen, but it's probably a challenge for us to get back together next year and have a crack against those guys like Mayweather, because I think we're competitive against those guys. Probably just on behalf of the classics, and just like to thank Daz, General, Mumbo, and Herm for giving up their time, looking after us on a Thursday, Saturday, and then as well, probably on behalf of the club, just to thank the committee, because us as players, we probably did the easy job. We turn up on Saturday, get to play a bit of footy, have a good time, a few beers, but those guys in the committee and these guys here, they put the hard yards in to provide us clubs and a facility to play and have a good time. So I think we should all put our hands together for those guys. Congratulations everyone on getting the awards tonight, and have a good night. Thank you.
All right, thanks for rushing the basics. The A's come up to award theirs. Just while they're on their way up, the A's coaches, there was a committee award that was left off a little earlier. And it's probably just a sign of the person that person is, just goes quietly about his work in the committee, keeps the committee honest, organises the committee, has also stepped forward and started organising and managing the A team this year as well. He puts a lot of effort behind the scenes, and he walks the walk, but he also backs it up as well by being a sponsor of the club. So he's supported the golf team in the past, the ATV teams this year, and he doesn't really give a lot of thanks a lot of the time because we just sort of take it for granted. So the club person of the year this year is Neville Adams. I might give him a sad speech because he's not too good on this morning.
Good news.
Hey guys, I believe it's important for us to take the time to acknowledge our rugby community inside this club that enable us to go out and play the game every Saturday. So give me a minute and I'll go through a quick list for our acknowledgements that make our job easy this year. So thank you our sponsors. Names mentioned tonight. All our supporters, quite a few people here tonight that don't even play rugby but love to come along and support. I appreciate all the family support as well, all the wives, the kids and the husbands of the women's team. Appreciate all the support that comes towards our club to help us do well. Special mention to Owen Straightbus for being our physio for both our men's team this year. Thank you very much, Owen. Contribution-wise, we've got a lot of people to acknowledge, and it can be from helping us to manage, helping us to get our gear, jerseys, and providing a night like this. So Neville, Hoppy, Graham, Herb, Mumbo, Rick, and Tamina, we appreciate all the work that's been going on behalf of us for the season that we've just had. A big one for our surf committee, you can see it a couple of times tonight. And our surf committee do all the hard work behind their scenes, and we appreciate what we get to come in. And that's just coach and watch people play rugby and know that everything in the background has been sorted. So I really appreciate that. Surf B's, boys, thank you for backing our team up this year, player availability. I think Dan's touched on it. They might have went through 30 odd players. I think we pretty much had the same. So if you do the math, that's actually 3 teams in one season that roll through our club. So we just probably need to capture that picture a bit better and get those numbers in the club living full time. To Limitless, a couple of ladies here tonight. Thank you for your use of your job and our pre-season workout. Appreciate it, ladies. Kitchen and bar staff, big job, you all know that, you all know what goes into providing our pie each week and running our bar, and there's quite a few people that are thanks behind the scenes for going. Des, thanks for your wisdom, for helping guide us through this year. Also helping to encourage players to move up to the 8s on the leagues. And yeah, Dan's has just been, he's been an all-round go-to person, if you like. He's been there, done that, and we acknowledge the speech you see tonight, how hard it is on coaching teams. So yeah, well, that's what it is. Nick, thanks bro, thanks for jumping on this journey for us, bro. We appreciate it very much. For the last players, guys, we do this because we love this job. We love trying to create something, trying to be positive role models, trying to give you guys an opportunity to be out there playing the game that we love to watch and play sometimes. But we're here to help you make a difference. We just want you guys to know that we're passionate about it. We'll do our best, and I suppose as long as you're committed and dedicated, we'll be there with you for the whole journey. So we acknowledge all your players for putting your time on the line, all your partners and your family, for the sacrifice that you guys make towards this club. It's a huge part. It's a big deal. I think the Waikato Rugby Union's done us a big favour in encouraging a shorter season, which I truly like actually. It gives us a good breathing space in between our next benches for the rest of the year. And also a big thank you to Isaac Boss for just being the all-round guy as well. Isaac, another guy you can just trust that he's got some ideas for you to help us through. Likewise, he's been in this position, and we appreciate all his advice. We're going to start our prize giving off with two special people. Nick and I believe that when we arrive at training, we're here to get you guys going, and the start of our training is already organised, and I would like to ask Greg and James to come up and accept the small token on behalf of Nick, Neville and myself. Greg and James Erskine, please. It's not easy getting here and trying to set up the piece already here. We've got the lights on, we've got the gear out for us, so we really appreciate that.
I gotta see the name for the 40. Well done, boys. Well done.
So it was a good way we organised our prizes here. The three of us, Nick, Nev and myself, sort of had a vote system, and we selected these prizes as it goes. Our most improved isn't here tonight. So for this person, he was our go-to guy. We chucked him in the backs and the forwards, and the tights, and the loose. We made use of him everywhere, and as the season got on, his game just improved out of sight. Nearer to the end of the season, he was controlling the line out, and one of our best, our main jumper was away, and we were really impressed with his contribution this year. Our most improved goes to Ricky Tokoroa. Our next one is our most promising player. This dude played most of the season, if not for injury. He would, I think, seen out the season, and he's one of the young boys. He's commanded the position when he wasn't on the field. We did notice it, and his workload is huge. He's a guy who sort of does work, and you won't see him in the glory, you'll see him doing all the dark stuff. So our most promising player goes to Angus Fella. Next prize is our best pack. By far, this guy takes it. He's been a positive influence on the team, shows up, does the damage, and he's not even in the back, to be honest. He was one of our best backs, best contributors in the back line. That goes to Mason Hester.
For those props, I think that's right. Unbelievable.
You read similarly.
Safety's on.
I think that.
Our next prize is our Senior A Order of the Year. This chap, absolute commitment on off the field. Pre-season was massive, put in a proper hard effort. Doesn't take a backward step. Continued his form from previous years. Has backed up for our club since he was in high school, and our Senior A Order of the Year goes to Shannon.
Shout out.
What are they going to do with it during the
Put them in the freezer then tomorrow. Is there a barbecue downstairs? Put them in the freezer tomorrow. Who wants to have a beer, bro? Just to have a barbecue.
Chuck them on top of the fire.
On my
Our next prize is our captain's trophy. Obviously, for our Senior A's captain was Matt Crowe. Duly selected, he was keen, attended all our trainings, etc. He was a great leader. He provided a good platform for us to go forward on, and I think he's got a lot of successful years ahead of him. So, Matt Crowe, thanks. Last final prize is the Senior A's Player of the Year. Another, obviously a huge contribution to our team. Carried well, done the job, trained hard, made himself available, made some sacrifices so he could be in our team. And our Senior A's Player of the Year goes to Mason Hester.
Then moved into
Not normally a back, but it was an awesome experience to be a back this year. Learned a lot of things, so I guess next year when hopefully I go back to the forwards, I can not be as mad at the backs when they do stupid shit. I'd like to thank everyone that was behind the scenes. Mumbo, James, Greg for always turning up to the trainings and helping us out, getting all the gear ready. The coaches for putting in halfway through the season. That was awesome. Stepped our game right up. That was awesome. And so my outside backs that I never passed the ball to. Sorry. But yeah, thanks. See you next year. one more, don't we? While General's coming up, while he's coming up, I've just got a couple of last things to say before we finish on General's special presentation. Obviously, I want to thank Neil's better half of one of our shares. Put up a lot over the year as well, and it's good to see you here this evening as well. So everybody that you're serving here, give it a big thank you, and really appreciate you being here tonight as well. Obviously for the coaches next year, it's really good to have continuity with our A's group, group staying together, our B's group staying together, and Brody and the women's group stepping up again. So that's awesome. That's really important for us as a club as well, and it's cool that we can have that continuity. Obviously, me, Patrick, a couple of people couldn't grab theirs. If you want to store them in the freezer, you can store them in the freezer. The last thing that I have to say, trophies quite often go missing. So that's why they stay in the club. So you got your little, you got names engraved, your photos and all that sort of stuff, and I'll make sure it's here so that everyone else knows 2021 that you were the recipient that year, and so they don't go missing. All right, on the General.
Thank you, Isaac. It's been a great prize giving tonight. Good turnout from everyone. But it's one of these rare occasions where we get to honour a guy who's been around this club right from the very start, and we don't normally get to acknowledge longevity and the loyalty and the dedication that these guys put in. From records, which we don't have full records, but we know this guy's played at least 250, maybe close to 300 games for the senior A's. He's still going for the senior B's. He has been here since the inception of the club when they amalgamated back in 2000, and I've got good records that he actually played 10 years before that for Tokoroa. So you probably all know who I'm talking about at the moment. And this award goes, it's special, it's a one-off thing to be given out, and it's not lightly. And this was actually instigated by Rose, who couldn't be here tonight. And she had her cousin carve this out, and it's a special talkie, and it represents mana, it represents loyalty, dedication, power, everything that this guy epitomizes within this club. And he's been here every year, and he keeps giving. This award goes to Pius Chiwaka.
Rather soon for the 50s.